2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Big Daddy is out there with the Magician. Then it's Silk. Then there's Baller. And for Houston, Goose out there with G. Then there's the Waiter. Then it's Dub. And it's Bacon in at the two-guard spot.
Play him tight, come on.
Here's Silk. Pass to Adebayo. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
Here's Lowry, finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Adebayo passes to Yang. And that one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Yes, that goes in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. The pass to the Waiter. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's good. Lowry's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yang. No good with the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Adebayo. The three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Memphis moving it around. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Herman, clock at 4. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the inside. Mullins in the corner. Pass to Bacon. Inside. Lowry. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Silk. Pass to E. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Passes it to Mullins. E with the steal. Here's Yang. Again, Memphis. And here's Lowry. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Ripped away. Got a hand on it. He feeds it to Lamb. And the pass to the waiter. To halt the run. The Rockets with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Down low. Pass to Yang. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
E with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. From deep, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And he gets it back. There's Bacon. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry passes to the waiter. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. The waiter's got his second basket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now Adebayo. Passes it to Yang. 11 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets trail by 8. Lamb dishes to Lowry. He kicks it to Mullins. Here's the waiter. From down in the low post, it goes. The waiter's got 6 points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
He kicks to Adebayo. Fires the 3. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The waiter passes to Lowry. Count that one. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You take a look at the NBA. Who's the best, you think, Clark, at controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots and getting their offense back in gear?
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Bodyguards checked in for the waiter. Bridges comes in for Goose. The Greats checked in for Cowboy. And it's Boss in for Dub. The Doctor passes to Jenkins. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Leaf. 5 to shoot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah,
good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Houston making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. He manages to convert the third one.
Well, it's no secret that the Rockets are looking to take threes as often as possible. Over 45 a game last year.
Well, you think about the Rockets, and clearly they're the forerunners of the analytics application in how they play. Well over half their shots last season from three-point range. Broke their own record last year in three-point attempts.
Here's Leaf. Cans the 12-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Leonard looking over the floor. Bridges inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The doctor passes to Jenkins. There's the pass to Leaf. Connects from three-point range. Leafs got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
For 3, Bridges sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Leaf kicks to Jenkins. Knocks it loose. Pass to the doctor. From the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Ross passes to Bridges. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to the doctor. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Outside Leonard, and there's the pass to Palmer. And it's denied. .157 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Leaf kicks to Jenkins. Pass to Easy Breezy. It's rebounded by Leonard. Rockets trailed by 6. Here's Oberto. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Leaf. Fires from deep. No good there. And the Rockets take it the other way. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
The doctor passes to Jenkins. The Grizzlies had gone 1 of 3 at the line here. The free throw drops for Jenkins. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Boss passes to Palmer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Memphis leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jenkins, the pass to Leaf. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Boss. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Passes it to Jenkins. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Goose out there with Bridges, and there's the great. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Boss in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot up. Here's Oberto, and he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jenkins, the pass to Leaf. Buries it from three-point range. Leaf's got 9 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside Leonard. Now the pass to Bridges. Pass to the bodyguard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 7 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Jenkins kicks to Leaf. Passes to Easy Breezy. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Houston making some changes. The waiters checked in for the bodyguard. Goose comes in for Leonard. And Dubs subbed in for Boss. Memphis also making some changes. Big Daddy's checked in for Easy Breezy. And Silks subbed in for Jenkins. Here's Udoka, now recovering. Pass to Leaf. Out to the right wing. Here's Udoka. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. Bridges passes to Lowry. Here's Mullins. Feeds it to Lowry. To the right side. Holman. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. The greats got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Silk, now recovering. Good work defensively by Lowry. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cowboy comes in for the great. And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively, be a little more committed to that end before really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Silk, now recovering. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Adebayo passes to the Magician. The pass to Yang. To end the drought. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock reset for Memphis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lowry with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Bacon. And Lowry has it in the corner. There's the 3. They get it back. Lamb. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Adebayo kicks to Yee. Launches a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here is Lowry to the left side wing. Bacon's shot is off. The pass to Yang. Looking to get it going. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Right wing. The Magician passes to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Lowry passes to the waiter. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Lowry brings the double. Pass to the Magician. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 to that department.
And he gets the bucket. Bacon's got his first points in this one.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Here's Silk, covered by Lamb. And Bacon pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Memphis. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Silk. He's got 7. Now Adebayo. Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's deflected. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed to the left wing. There's Bacon. Kept alive. And another shot. He lays it in. The Waiters got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Good on the shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. The pass to Bacon. Pass to Lamb. E with the steal. Herman lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lowry passes to the Waiter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Magician's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Yang. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Here is Lowry. Pass to Mullins to the inside. No good from Lamb. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's the Magician, and it's Memphis with another.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's the Waiter. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Timeout called. The Rockets. Clark, last couple years, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge. A gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it. Some teams can accept, though, the ramifications of a bad shooting night.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to really overweight the three-point shot. A 50% premium on that particular field goal when it goes down. But I do like to see balance. Attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well. But the three-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure.
The shot's good. And that's 13 points for the great.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's the pass to Easy Breezy. Pass to Jenkins. Dishes it to Udoka. Shoots it up. Leaf, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Inside, Bridges. Leonard trying to break free.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lamb, he's checked in for Leonard. Passes it to Leaf. Here's Here's easy breezy, defended by Bridges. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jenkins.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And Lamb, here we go. Basket counts. Lamb's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie John. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they... That's all for now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Silk, the magician out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Baller.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Rockets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. To the paint, here's the magician, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The magician's got his 3rd basket of the night. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Lamb. Here's the waiter. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Lowry. 8 points for him. That's good from Lamb on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
The pass to Adebayo. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Adebayo's got 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Bacon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Yang passes to Adebayo. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Yang. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lowry.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rockets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. The outside leaner gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's the waiter.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And that one, good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
To the middle. And Lamb slams it home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The doctors checked in for the magician. Pass to Adebayo. Passes it to the doctor. Here's Silk. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston. The Waiter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sinks that one from the post. The Waiter's got 25 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Adebayo. And the Grizzlies get it back.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Bacon to the inside. But they recover it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. They've checked in for Adebayo. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Herman. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 14.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Down low, Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's the doctor, and he banks in the layup. The doctor's got 7 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now the pass to the Waiter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Bridges, he's checked in for Goose. And the Great subbed in for Bacon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 9 points for the doctor.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Bridges passes to Lamb, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now he's got 10. The shot's good from Leaf.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
They get the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Stripped away. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. With the steal. And here is Jenkins. Here's pass to Easy Breezy. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the middle, here's Lamb, and Lamb slams it home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Passes to Leaf. Here's the Doctor. To the wing on the left. Hogue. Rockets with the rebound. The Waiters got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
To the inside. Leaf, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Lowry. So for the Rockets. The bodyguard comes in for the Waiter, and it's Boss in for Lamb. Dubs check in for Memphis. And so Lowry nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Knocked loose. Out in his own on the break. All alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Leaf. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The pass to Jenkins. Here's Easy Breezy. 5 on the clock. Memphis moving it around. The 3. Leaf, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Jenkins with it. Pass to Leaf. Passes it to Easy Breezy. The Doctor, and that one's drained from the low block. The Doctor's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Lowry. Now here's Bridges. He's covered closely. Inside. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 6 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Leaf, now recovering. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 15 points for Black Hole.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And he makes that one. And that's 20 points for the Great.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Boss, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Goose, he's checked in for Dub. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Leaf. He's got 15. And there's the pass to Easy Breezy. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Pass to Mullins. The Rockets again can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Easy Breezy. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Over to the wing. Here's Mullins. Lays it up off the glass. Mullins got 6. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Boss is out there with Bacon. Then it's Bridges. And it's Goose. And it's the bodyguard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to the Magician. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Boss passes to Bridges. The Grizzlies pull it in. The Magician's got 6 rebounds in the game. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
To the paint, stolen away. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Passes it to Yang. And here's Adebayo. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silk. Releases. And another basket for Memphis. Now, here's Bridges. Out to the right wing. Over Adebayo. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut back down to 11. Some big points there from Yang.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. The waiters checked in for the bodyguard, and Dubs subbed in for Boss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Lamb, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Mullins, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the pass to Yang. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Lamb, good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Silk down low. Herman, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped. Outside, Lamb. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the basket is good. 12 points for the Magician.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Yang. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 14. Lowry drawing the double team. And Mullins, the basket on the assist by Lowry. That's 10 points for Goose.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's E. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's the waiter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The Waiters got 4 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Yang passes to Adebayo. And they get it. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Adebayo, money from the wing. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Mullins. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. The doctors checked in for Memphis. And so he hits both. Rockets leading by 21. Pass to Bacon. Here's Mullins. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Lamb. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And the shot is good. And it's now 23 points for Baller.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Bacon. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to the waiter. Kicks to Mullins. Fires the 3. Rebounded by E. E's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Yang. This one for 3. No good that time. Rockets leading by 23. Lowry passes to Mullins. Here's Bacon. Shot clock at 5. Lamb, and it's blocked. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closer. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Bacon. 1:56 left in the fourth. Pass to Mullins. Here's Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Bacon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Herman powered down with both hands.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Houston leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the waiter.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Back to Lowry. For three. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gang passes to E. Here's Silk. Snatched away. Here's Mullins. Can't connect from short range. Here's E, covered by Lamb. Now E. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.